As you stand on the threshold of your life's journey, one truth becomes undeniably clear. You are not just here by chance. You are not a random piece in the cosmic puzzle of life. You were chosen long before your birth. Your mission is written in the stars, in the very fabric of the universe itself. You might not fully understand it yet, but the forces at work behind the scenes of your life are shaping you for a purpose greater than you can imagine. The unseen forces of your mission are not just about fate or destiny. They are about alignment with divine order. These forces are the threads of energy and spirit that bind you to the greater plan, even when you can't see them. They guide you through moments of doubt, push you toward your deepest growth, and challenge you to become the person you were always meant to be. You may have encountered times in your life when things just seem to fall into place. Decisions, encounters, opportunities all aligning perfectly at the right moment. These are not mere coincidences. They are the results of unseen forces at work. But this guidance doesn't come without a price. The path of a chosen one is fraught with challenges. Your soul's mission requires strength, courage, and a willingness to surrender to something larger than yourself. Many will not understand the forces guiding you, and others may even question your purpose. But the divine forces that are at work are unshakable. They are powerful and unwavering in their commitment to your soul's evolution. Trust in them, for they are leading you to places you may never have dreamed possible. When you look back on your journey, you will see how these unseen forces have been shaping you all along. They have been whispering to you through intuition, dreams, moments of synchronicity, and even through the voices of those who came into your life at just the right moment. They have guided you through hardship and joy, through triumphs and setbacks. And as you stand here today, you are ready to embrace the fullness of your mission. It is time for you to step into your full power. The divine mission that you were born to fulfill is waiting for you to embrace it fully. The universe has been preparing you for this moment, and the unseen forces are here to guide you every step of the way. You are not alone in this journey. The cosmos itself stands behind you, pushing you forward, urging you to fulfill your divine purpose. The call to action: step into your power. The world is calling you, chosen one, and the call is louder than ever. Your time to rise is now. The forces that have been guiding you thus far are preparing you for something even greater. You are being called to step fully into your power, to claim your place as a beacon of light in a world that desperately needs it. But stepping into your power is not a decision made lightly. It requires a deep commitment to self. It requires recognizing that you are not just here for personal success or fleeting achievements, but that you are here to transform, uplift, and awaken the world around you. Your purpose is not to follow the crowd, to conform to the expectations of others, or to shrink back when the world seems too overwhelming. Your purpose is to rise above, to stand firm in your truth, and to act as a force of positive change in the world. You may have already felt the stirring within you, the moment when you knew, deep down, that you were meant for something more. The call to action is not a suggestion. It is the next phase of your soul's journey. Now is the time to answer, to take that step forward, even if it feels uncomfortable or uncertain. For it is only in stepping out of your comfort zone that true transformation happens. As you move forward, I encourage you to reflect on the immense power that lies within you. You have everything you need to fulfill your divine mission. Your intuition, your strength, and your wisdom have been cultivated over lifetimes. They are ready to be unleashed. But before you take that step, ask yourself, am I ready to step fully into my purpose? Am I ready to take my place among the great ones who have gone before me? And when you're ready, when you feel the call to support this channel, I humbly ask you to consider leaving a super thanks. This is more than just a gesture of appreciation. It is an investment in your own growth and the growth of those who share this journey with you. Your support helps us bring this message to more souls who need to hear it, those who are also awakening to their true potential. Together, we can amplify the light in this world. You're not just helping the channel. You're participating in a movement that will touch countless lives, including your own. Embracing the challenges, of the chosen one. Every chosen one has encountered or will encounter moments of struggle. This path is not for the faint of heart. The universe will test you. Life will challenge you in ways that seem impossible, and at times you may feel isolated, misunderstood, or even betrayed by those you love. Yet these challenges are not obstacles. They are opportunities for growth, for strength, for deepening your connection with the divine. Understand this: the difficulties you face are not punishments. They are lessons. They are the refining fires that shape you into the person you need to be to fulfill your mission. You are like gold being purified in a furnace. Each challenge you overcome strengthens you, makes you more resilient, and brings you closer to your divine truth. In fact, the more difficult the challenge, the greater the reward. Each test you face is a reminder that you are capable of more than you think. You are capable of weathering storms, of rising from the ashes, of finding strength in places you never thought possible. The more you embrace these challenges, the more you will discover about yourself and the universe around you. But embracing these challenges does not mean you have to face them alone. The divine forces that guide you are with you every step of the way. In your darkest moments, when it feels like all is lost, remember that you are never truly alone. Your spirit team, your higher self, and the universe itself are always standing by, ready to lend you the strength you need to keep going. When you begin to see challenges as opportunities for growth, you will no longer fear them. Instead, you will welcome them, knowing that each one brings you closer to your true purpose. And through it all, you will continue to rise, stronger and more aligned with your divine mission. The world needs you now more than ever. Keep going and know that the universe is with you, guiding you every step of the way. The power of embracing your true self. The journey of the chosen one is, at its core, the journey of self-discovery. It is about shedding the masks you have worn, the false identities you have accepted, and stepping into the truth of who you really are. The world may try to define you by external labels, expectations, and conditions, but none of those are your true essence. Your true self is not defined by your achievements, your mistakes, or the opinions of others. Your true self is timeless, eternal, and deeply connected to the divine source. But embracing your true self is not as simple as it sounds. It requires courage. It requires vulnerability. It requires the willingness to look at the parts of yourself that have been hidden in the shadows, to acknowledge the parts of you that you may have rejected or suppressed. These parts, however, are not to be feared. They are the key to your wholeness. By embracing all of who you are, your light and your darkness, you unlock the full power of your being. Many chosen ones have been conditioned to believe that they must conform to societal standards or live up to the expectations of others. You may have been taught to suppress your uniqueness, to fit into a mold that does not serve you. But it is time to break free from those chains. It is time to embrace the fullness of who you are, in all your complexity, beauty, and raw power. As you step into the fullness of your true self, you will begin to see the world around you differently. You will no longer be bound by fear or doubt. You will walk in the confidence that comes from knowing that you are exactly who you are meant to be. And in doing so, you will become a beacon of light for others who are still lost in the shadows of their own self-doubt. Your true self is not just an individual journey, it is a collective one. When you embrace your true essence, you give others permission to do the same. You show them that it is possible to be authentic in a world that often pressures us to be something we are not. This is one of the greatest gifts you can give, to show others the power of embracing their own truth, the infinite potential within you. As a chosen one, you possess within you an infinite reservoir of potential. There is no limit to what you can achieve, no ceiling to your power, no boundary to your growth. The universe has not chosen you to play small. You were chosen because you are capable of far more than you even realize. The only limitations that exist are the ones you place upon yourself. The only walls are the ones you build with your thoughts and beliefs. In the face of challenges, it is easy to forget the vastness of your potential. You may encounter moments of self-doubt, times when the road seems too hard, when the obstacles in your path appear insurmountable. But I urge you to remember that within you lies a wellspring of power and strength that is limitless. The challenges you face are not there to stop you, they are there to reveal your potential. You are not here to follow the path laid out by others. You are here to carve your own path, to create something that has never been seen before. Your gifts, talents, and abilities are unique to you. No one else can fulfill the mission you were born to complete. You are the key to unlocking a future that has yet to be written, a future that will be shaped by your actions, your vision, and your courage. To tap into your infinite potential, you must let go of fear. You must release the idea that you are limited by external circumstances. Your potential is not dependent on the world around you. It is dependent on your own belief in yourself. Once you recognize your true power, there will be no stopping you. The universe will open doors for you, opportunities will arise, and you will begin to move with an unstoppable force. The greatest limitation is the belief that you are not capable of greatness. But you are. You have everything you need within you right now. Trust in the infinite power that lies dormant inside. Step into that power and watch as the world around you transforms in response to your new alignment with your highest potential. The divine timing of your life. One of the most profound lessons of the Chosen One's journey is the understanding of divine timing. It can be difficult to comprehend why things happen the way they do, especially when it feels like you are stuck, waiting for something to shift, or searching for the next step in your mission. But understand this, everything happens in its perfect time. The universe operates on a timetable far greater than our limited human understanding. Your life is unfolding exactly as it should. Every experience, every challenge, every encounter, and every lesson is part of a grand orchestration that is leading you to your highest purpose. The pain, the setbacks, the confusion, they are all necessary pieces of the puzzle. You are being prepared for what lies ahead, even when it feels like nothing is happening. Many times, the Chosen One is called to act when it seems like nothing is aligning in the external world. This is a test of faith. This is the moment when you must trust that your mission is unfolding in divine timing, even when you cannot see it with your physical eyes. Trust that every delay, every setback, is part of the preparation process for something far greater. It's easy to become impatient, to want things to happen now. We live in a world that demands instant gratification, but divine timing does not work on our schedule. It works on the schedule of the soul. The universe knows what you need and when you need it. Your role is to stay aligned, stay present, and trust that all will unfold as it should. When you learn to surrender to divine timing, you will experience peace and clarity. You will no longer feel the need to force things or rush ahead. Instead, you will walk in the certainty that everything is coming together in the perfect moment. And when it does, you will be ready, fully equipped to step into the next phase of your divine mission. Embracing the journey of uncertainty. The path of the Chosen One is never a straight line. It is a journey filled with twists, turns, and moments of deep uncertainty. The world around you may seem chaotic, unpredictable, and often unsettling, but within that chaos lies profound purpose. Every step you take, no matter how unclear it may seem in the moment, is part of your divine design. Uncertainty is not something to be feared, but something to be embraced. It is in the unknown where true growth happens. When you surrender to the unpredictability of life, you begin to align with a higher force, one that is far more intelligent and powerful than your limited mind. The ego may crave certainty, but the soul thrives in the unknown, for it is there that you are truly free to explore, to create, and to evolve. In those moments of doubt, when you cannot see the way forward, trust that your soul is guiding you. You are being led to where you need to be, even if the road ahead is not yet clear. This is where faith plays its most vital role. You must trust that every experience, every encounter, every challenge is part of your unfolding. The universe will show you the way, but you must take the first step, even if you cannot see the entire staircase. Remember, the greatest accomplishments come not from certainty, but from the courage to take action in the face of uncertainty. It is only when you step into the unknown with full faith that the universe will begin to reveal its miracles. The more you embrace the journey, the more the journey will reveal itself to you, and you will come to understand that the uncertainty is not the enemy, it is the gateway to your greatest potential, the power of connection and unity. As a chosen one, you are not meant to walk this path alone. The power of connection is one of the most vital elements of your journey. It is through connection with others, whether with fellow chosen ones, mentors, or even strangers, that you begin to realize the full extent of your power. The world may try to isolate you, to convince you that you are separate from others, but in truth, we are all interconnected. The illusion of separateness is one of the greatest barriers to spiritual awakening. You are not an isolated individual, but a vital thread in the vast web of existence. Every person you meet, every relationship you form, contributes to the greater tapestry of the universe. When you recognize the interconnectedness of all life, you begin to understand the true meaning of unity. Connection is not just about being in the presence of others. It is about being present with them. It is about deep, authentic relationships where the truth of who you are is shared and respected. It is about seeing the divine in others and recognizing that we are all reflections of one another. When you connect with others on this soul level, you expand your own consciousness and contribute to the collective awakening of humanity. One of the most profound aspects of your mission as a chosen one is to help others realize their own divine connection. You are here not only to awaken yourself, but to awaken others, to guide them on their own path of discovery. By creating authentic connections and fostering unity, you amplify your own power and contribute to the larger spiritual shift taking place in the world. The more you embrace connection, the more you will feel the support of the universe surrounding you. You will no longer feel alone, because you will recognize that you are part of something much larger than yourself. And in that recognition, you will find strength, guidance, and love from a source that transcends time, space, and form. The role of resistance in your growth. Resistance is an inevitable part of the chosen one's journey. It comes in many forms: external challenges, internal doubts, and societal pressures. However, resistance is not something to be feared or avoided. It is, in fact, one of your greatest teachers. The challenges and obstacles you face are not signs that you are on the wrong path. They are signs that you are growing. When you encounter resistance, it is an invitation to expand. The universe is presenting you with an opportunity to rise above the limitations you once believed were insurmountable. The pain, the struggle, the discomfort, they are all signals that you are being stretched into a higher version of yourself. Embrace these moments as the divine opportunities they are. They are preparing you for the next phase of your journey. You see, it is through resistance that you discover your true strength. When life gets hard, when the challenges seem insurmountable, this is when your character is forged. The most powerful individuals are those who have learned to face resistance with grace and resilience. They do not give up in the face of adversity. They rise higher, stronger, and more determined. Every time you overcome resistance, you expand your capacity to handle even greater challenges. You develop the inner strength and wisdom necessary to fulfill your mission. But more importantly, you learn to trust in your own ability to navigate through any storm. You begin to see that resistance is not the enemy, it is your greatest ally on the path of growth. Living your purpose with unshakable faith. The purpose of the chosen one is not a mere ambition or goal, it is a sacred mission. It is the reason you were called into existence, the very essence of your being. But living your purpose requires unshakable faith. Faith not just in the outcome, but in the process, in the unfolding of your journey. Faith that no matter how uncertain the path may seem, you are always being guided, always supported, always on the right track. The external world will often try to distract you, to lead you away from your true mission. There will be times when doubt creeps in, when the noise of the world becomes overwhelming. But faith is the anchor that keeps you grounded in your truth. It is the unwavering belief that you are exactly where you need to be, and everything is happening for a reason. Living your purpose requires the courage to stay true to your mission, even when the world around you may not understand. It requires the strength to keep moving forward when others doubt you or when circumstances seem to be against you. But faith gives you the power to persevere. It reminds you that you are not alone in this journey and that the universe is conspiring in your favor. When you live with unshakable faith, you become a living testament to the power of trust. Your life becomes an inspiration to others who are still searching for their own purpose. You show them that it is possible to walk in faith, to live with conviction, and to fulfill a higher calling. And in doing so, you fulfill your own divine mission, the eternal nature of your soul. One of the most profound truths that the chosen ones must come to realize is the eternal nature of the soul. The physical world is temporary, fleeting, and ever-changing, but your soul is eternal. It transcends time, space, and even the limitations of this earthly existence. You are not just a body, you are a divine being having a human experience. Your soul has existed long before this life, and it will continue to exist long after your physical body is gone. Understanding the eternal nature of your soul allows you to view life from a higher perspective. You are not confined to the transient experiences of this lifetime. You are connected to an infinite wellspring of wisdom, knowledge, and power. The challenges you face are not permanent. They are but brief moments in the grand timeline of your soul's journey. When you remember that you are eternal, you no longer fear death, loss, or failure. You see these as part of the cycle of life, not as ends, but as transitions. Your soul is on a continuous journey of growth, learning, and expansion. The challenges and experiences you face are simply lessons that your soul is learning in this lifetime. Living with this awareness frees you from the fear and limitations of the physical world. You understand that you are part of something much greater than yourself, and that your true nature is divine, eternal, and unbreakable. This knowledge empowers you to live boldly, to take risks, and to fulfill your mission with the confidence that your soul is infinite and your purpose is eternal. Final words. The journey of the chosen one is not an easy one, but it is one of the greatest honors. You are here to awaken, to grow, and to fulfill a mission that transcends time and space. Every step you take brings you closer to the realization of your true self, your divine purpose, and your infinite potential. Trust in the process, embrace the challenges, and know that the universe is always supporting you. Remember to share your light, to connect with others, and to live with unwavering faith. Your journey is not just for you, it is for the entire world. By stepping into your power, you inspire others to do the same, and in doing so, you create a ripple effect that can transform the world. Thank you for being here, for being a part of this sacred journey. I invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below and leave 77 if you feel called to. Your presence here is a testament to your own awakening, and together we will continue to rise.